Alright, today we're going to take a look how to change your bulbs on your headlights. This is a Dodge Ram. It takes a 9007 bulb, but most cars have a similar way of changing the bulb. It's just a little retainer, you pull it out, unplug it, put the new bulb in. Number one thing you have to look out for is to not touch the bulb. These halogen bulbs get very hot, and a little bit of oil from your fingers or dirt can cause that bulb to expand unevenly and then crack. So don't touch the bulb. Alright, so I started that off by saying it was easy. Just reach behind and swap it out, but apparently on this model car, not so easy. There's three 10mm bolts that need to be taken apart. And I'll show you how it's done on the other side when I get to it. But most cars, this part is easily accessible. There's a twist ring. Yours might be black, and you just undo that. After you undo, well, kind of wish I'd be able to get it off, but then the bulb will come out. Now I don't want to touch this bulb because it actually is still good. Get these safety clips off so that I can unplug it. Now remove the bulb. Lost the ring without any damage, without touching it. I'm going to put this gray retaining clip back on. Plug the plug in until it clicks. I'm going to try to be careful not to touch anything inserting the bulb. I do believe I put that clip on there the wrong way. Made myself more work. Alright. There we go. Bulb changed. I'm going to show you the other side again so that you can see the whole process of taking the bolts out too, just in case you happen to have a 2003 on-up Dodge Ram. Alright, so as I was saying, most cars you can just reach in the hood, undo the screws. Not the case here. We have a couple of grommet clips here. Now they look like screws, and you could probably screw them out. Lose them. After that, this top part of this rubber component loosens. And we've got three 10mm screws to undo. Two are right here, very easy to get to. one. And there's two. Third one is a little bit harder because it's underneath in this groove. And the hard part is not getting it off, but getting it back on. If you're really worried about your paint finish, you probably want to protect it and not just go haphazardly like I'm doing. It's very likely this screw will just fall to the ground, but it'd be much nicer if I could get it before it falls. And it did just fall. Alright, and there we go. Alright, now we'll swap out the bulb by loosening off this gray retainer. Oop, that was a little rougher than what I would have liked. And remember I said this bulb is still good, so I don't want to touch the glass surface. I wish I had more hands, but I guess that's how it goes. Alright, new bulb. Push the electrical connector on until it clicks. It has clicked. Push the bulb in. Turn and lock the retainer. Now I'm going to go ahead and turn on the lights to make sure that bulb is working. Okay, both headlights are working. Just turn them back off. I'm going to go ahead and try to get this screw in place before I get the bulb in. Alright, using a screwdriver, I'm going to guide this screw back into place and try to get it started. Two remaining screws here. And the body trim. Alright, there we go. Remove all our stuff. Insert these two trim. Like I said, they look like screws, but they just push in. And that's it. Alright, that's how you change headlight bulbs. On most cars it's easier than that. You don't have to disassemble the headlight assembly. You can just reach behind it, undo that retaining clip, and remove the bulb. You might notice these headlights are a little bit whiter than the other ones, which were kind of yellowish. These are HID type, high intensity. It's a higher, whiter color bulb. Check your local laws before installing something like that, because there may be some issues there. But you can still see the lenses are a little bit cloudy. And if you stay tuned in the next video, we're going to polish up those lenses with a little kit that we bought to get them looking like new again. So, if you found this video helpful, please give me a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below. And don't forget the sponsors. The sponsors are what makes videos like this possible. So thanks for watching and have a great day.